What's up, guys? This is Pro Bear again. Welcome back. Now, if you've been watching my Crusader videos, you've known that I've been doing different builds for Crusaders, and I was having trouble getting all the gear for it, so I decided to level a wizard. So I made this wizard last week, and in a few days he's gotten pretty geared. So I'll show you where he's at, and then I'll actually show you guys my current build with him. And I think out of all my characters, I'm going to have this as my progression character. I'll show you guys how he progresses, how he gets new gear, and how he changes over time. Whereas with my other characters who are already geared, I'll just show you different builds with them. So right here, I've already been starting to get a few pieces. I have the Chantotos, Slorax, Burning Axe, Azure Wraith. None of them are very impressive, but I have them. I have a Ball of Hate, and I got my first Tal Rasha's piece, so that's always nice. I'll show you guys where I'm at right now. Got a pretty garbage helm, but attack speed 7, crit 5, I'm not going to complain, it's okay. Spallers, once again, they're alright. Mage Fist, I got a trifecta Mage Fist. I don't see myself replacing these until I move to a different element build, such as Frostburns. I go to a cold build or something like that. Okay, Chainmail. Complete garbage. I really need a Cinder Coat, especially since I'm doing a full fire build. I really need a Cinder Coat. That's what I'm leveling for right now. That's what I'm trying to get, so I'm spending all my blood shards on. Haunted Vaxo. I got lucky enough to find my first Haunted Vaxo on all 4 of my characters. Took forever. This one's very good for my build. I've been very happy with it. Obviously, at the end of the day, we're still looking for a, the hell's that one called? Moonlight Ward. What the fuck is going on upstairs? Demon's Animus, 20% fire damage, 6 crit. Can't ask for much more than that. It'd be nice with Vitality, but whatever. Hellcat, if you don't have a level 60 Witching Hour, then you gotta use your Hellcats. I mean, they're good. We got a Trifecta Leorix. I was fortunate enough to find one of these. Gift of Solaria. I got a pretty good one. I don't understand why so many players endgame are using Gift of Solarias. I looked at some of the top tier mages in the world, rated wise, on Diablo Progress. They're all using Gift of Solaria. I don't get why you'd use this over Thunder Fury or Slorax or, just a specific one to your build, a specific weapon. So if anyone knows that's watching this video, I mean, I am a noob on Wizards. I just made this last week. I don't understand yet. If you know why everyone's using Gift of Solaria, and this is my end game item here, this is GG, please let me know in the comments. Decent Depth Diggers, Boardwalkers. The only reason I'm using these over anything else I find right now is because of the Wave of Force, my main way to deal damage. Some random Trifecta Rain, and then I got a very good Triumvirate. 10% on everything, 10% crit. You can see it almost rolled perfect on everything. So it's about as good as it gets. Hopefully, I want to build towards the Tal Rashas. I'd really love to show you guys the Tal Rashas build, so I could use different elements to trigger all of the meteors. That's what we're working towards, but I know they're going to update Firebirds in patch 2.1, so I'd like to see that too. I'll show you how the build works though. Skills, Spectral Blade. The reason we're using this over Magic Missiles is because 1, we don't have a Mirror Ball, and 2, this will build up. As you can see, each hit increases the damage of your fire skills by 1% for 10 seconds. If you hit a big group, you can get that up to about 40%. I think we're at 75% fire damage right now, so that can go well over 100 with Spectral Blade. And once we get a Stone of Jordan with fire and a Andariel's Visage with fire and a Cinder Coat with fire, then this build is done. We finished it. GG. That'll have close to 200% on our fire damage when we proc Spectral Blades. Not to mention, it's a decent builder. Wave of Force. We use this with Audacity. We're going to be close fighting, so we get an extra 15% damage automatically. This hits for about 10 million. Pretty simple spell. It looks completely... I don't want to use any bad words on YouTube, but it looks fucking stupid. It looks so fucking dumb. I'm almost not using it just based on how stupid it looks. Archon with the fire. Easy. Energy armor, prismatic armor. Until we get a little more resilience and defense, we're going to keep using this, although I don't want to. Familiar. I love Familiar. If you guys played Gauntlet Legends back in the day, your wizard there got a Familiar, and ever since then I fell in love with having companions, so Familiar it is. Boom. We will never get rid of that because I love it. Magic Weapon, self-explanatory. Astral Presence, self-explanatory. Conflagration. I mean, we're a fire build and it increases your critical hits, so pretty obvious. Dominance. I feel this is the best defense wizard passive available. I could be wrong. Like I said, I've only been playing for about a week. I could be wrong, but I really enjoy it. I think it builds up a massive defense for me. I think it's very good. This is Torment 2. I play Torment 3 and above on my other characters, although I show you guys videos on 3. But I'll show you what this looks like. Pretty simple. You just throw your buffs up. Oh, I forgot to show you my Paragon. I'll show you that really quick. Intelligence, movement speed, obvious. Crit hit damage, attack speed, obvious. Life. Right now my life's really low, so I've just been putting that into there. But you can do whatever you want in this one. But I also do life regen. And in this one, I do resource cost and life on hit, but you're more than welcome to do area damage. Life on hit does proc with Spectral Blade, so when I play with my friends who normally force me to play in Torment 5 and above, I have to have life on hit to stay alive, because I'm very undergeared right now. So you just roll in, hit some mobs. You know, this hits for about 1 million. We roll over here, Wave of Force. Okay, well, definitely don't want to be a part of that. Wave of Force hitting for about 10 mil. Pretty simple, pretty easy build, and surprisingly enough, we're actually pretty tanky. You know, we have 123,000 shield right now. We have 500,000 life. We're an intelligence character, so obviously we have a lot of resistance already. Oh, you get these on all your characters? That's pretty cool. Let me throw that on there. Boom! What's going on? By the way, since you guys have seen me getting these, obviously I play WoW, so I'll be making videos for that soon enough too. Here we go. You can see on the outside of the circle, it's only hitting for about 6 million. That's how big the difference is. It's called Audacity, right? That's how big the difference is with the passive that increases damage within 15 yards. So make sure you have that up if you're going to try this build. As I said, there's not a whole lot of set requirements for this build. Basically, you just want to get fire skills on everything. Stone of Jordan, be very good. That's what I'm shooting for. Cinder Coat and Andy's Visage. And after that, I'm pretty much done. As I said, I don't know if my weapon's already endgame material or what. I'd really love for one of you guys to say something in the comments. I've tried looking it up online, but I couldn't find it. But I guess if this Gift of Solari is already amazing, then hey, I fucking did it. So here it is. This is where I'm at right now. Almost 1.2 mil sheet damage, 6 mil toughness, 18,000 healing. Along with my other videos for other games, you know, disc golf, magic, whatever I post a video about, once a week I'm going to post a video on this character, giving you an update of how he progresses, and eventually different builds once he's in the end game. So thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the next one.